my hot take after Freshman Phenoms.
Okay, that's
my last hot take. Nate Ament, did you see he was the #1 overall recruit in 24/7? They just released their final rankings.
And there's a mint at 1.
Mint at 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I
thought there
was
was a clear
surprised.
1, 2, and 3.
I did too. And he was the clear 4.
And he's definitely
but
4.
Clear 4. Like,
Yeah.
no one above him, no one below him, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I
I was
don't
really
like
surprised.
that. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't watch
Yeah.
obviously as much of them as I suppose the people of 24/7 do.
Yeah.
But I would certainly, if I was doing a mock draft, I'd go Debanza 1. See, Boozer maybe more as like a better prospect than Peterson, in my opinion, just because he's big with guard skills.
Yeah, I think Boozer is a very well just put together player. Like,
Yeah.
he can just play already.
My guess would be he would be drafted over. But then again, like Peterson, all he is just like a guard who can score, and that's not as like.
I just don't think anyone can stop him.
No, I agree, but like that's not as more like enticing than like a guy like Nate Ament who's like 6'10" and can dribble.
Yeah.
And can
NBA
shoot.
draft is
like the
weird.
NBA
It's
draft. That's what
weird.
I'm saying. I can see all of those guys going above Peterson, but like Peterson being better.
So when you said when you brought Devanza as prospect, did you mean for the college level or NBA level?
I'm in for NBA.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe better
Yeah.
than Peterson for NBA level.
Yeah.
The NBA draft stuff is completely different.
I'm just saying, like, when I saw Victor Wembanyama, I was like, this guy might be the best player I've ever seen in my life and could be the GOAT at one point. And I still think he could be. He's amazing. And when I see AJ Debanza, I would say a notch below him because he's not Wemby.
Yeah.
But he's the second most, like, wow, this guy is an absolute stud. And I didn't feel that way about Zion. And I didn't feel that way about any of the other, I don't know, who else.
I mean, Flag.
I
Flag's
didn't
considered
feel
one.
as much
Yeah.
how bad way about Flag.
I mean, yeah. The only ones that have been at Wemby level are Flag and Wiggins in the
Yeah.
past, like, 10 or 15 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Yeah. I mean, I already brought up Darren Peterson as one of my freshman phenoms.
Mhm.
I think he'll average, I'm going to say, 23 points per game.
I like
Kansas. Unbelievable. That's pretty unbelievable. That might be a hot take.
I
Maybe.
think he's so good.
But,
Watching him play in person
Yeah.
was fun, dude. He could make any shot on anybody at any given moment.
with this Kansas team, they're not, it's just complete, like, roster turnover. And
Yeah, which sometimes that just
might
doesn't,
not have been a bad thing
Yeah, it
where
doesn't
Kansas
matter.
is heading.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes
kinda-
all you need is a dude.
Yeah.
Just get in there and ball.
I agree. I like Bill Self getting back to recruiting freshmen.
Yeah,
He stopped for a
I
couple
agree.
years.
Their little transfer portal super team thing hasn't worked.
And it just doesn't really work. You
Yeah.
need a blend.
Because that's
Need a
exactly
blend.
what I thought last year. I watched them play versus North Carolina. I was like, bro, they have this like portal super team.
Yeah.
All these guys are just ranked so high. They just did so many things at their past school, and then it just didn't pan out.
Mhm. But they got 4 commits this past week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Tay Kenny being one of them.
Yeah.
And I like what Bill Self is doing. He's heading back to maybe his older ways. But, yeah. My next prospect I'll get into, this guy will balled out in FIBA.
hmm
This was Mikel Brown Jr. of
Oh, yeah.
Louisville. Dare I say, Louisville, I think we talked that they have like a loaded like transfer portal class, especially
Yeah,
at the guard
they have
position.
a transfer portal super team.
Yeah. Just at the guard, they got 3 really good guards.
Yeah, only for
And-
guards.
They got Ryan Conwell, Isaac McNeely, and Adrian Woolley.
Yeah.
I think Mikel Brown will be the best player on this team.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
I think this year's draft class, like from an NBA standpoint, and freshman class,
Yeah.
is like amazing.
I think it's very good.
Yeah, I think
Like-
it's one of the best I've ever seen.
As good as last year. Maybe better. And last year's was pretty amazing as
Yeah,
a freshman class.
yeah, it was, but I think it's better.
Yeah. Mikel Brown is just very good with the ball in his hands, and I think Pat Kelsey's going to have a tough time taking it out of his hands. I
Yeah.
think he'll be maybe first team all ACC. One of the better freshmen
I
in
don't
the
hate
country.
that.
You got any freshmen you really like other than DeBanza?
I mean, I also really like Peterson. I didn't
Peterson,
know
yeah.
you were so high on him. Because I like him a lot.
Yeah. I think Kansas is just a great fit for him.
hmm
Another one I put in here was Koa Pete,
He's fun.
Arizona. He also balled out at FIBA.
He's a big boy.
He's physically ready.
Yeah.
Already. He's physically.
He has been for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember watching him when he was like a freshman or sophomore in high school, and he's a stud.
Right. Yeah, I like what I see with him. Great rebounder for. Just a freshman. He'll be great at Arizona. And then this one guy, I've heard a lot about him recently.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 3-star.
No
Committed
way.
to Illinois. Keaton Wagler.
Okay. Just a name to keep an eye on.
Keep an eye on it, but like I heard Kylan Boswell say like he might be the best player on the team.
Wow. 3-star, and is he from the United States?
3-star. I believe so, yeah.
Wow.
And
What position?
Point guard, combo guard.
Keaton Wagler.
Keaton Wagler, 3-star.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, Underwood loves him. Everyone's starting to love him this past week, so I'm putting him in here as a freshman phenom. Keep an eye on that name.
I will.
Yeah. Some other guys. I got a couple guys here who are just gonna like have some good like situations where like they're just gonna get the ball in their hands. They're gonna be the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Tunde Yosefu at Baylor.
Oh, he's fun.
Baylor lost their whole team.
Yeah.
Like Baylor and IU lost their whole team.
Yeah, literally everyone. And
Baylor.
yeah, no, Yosefu, I know a guy from Baylor, and I was talking to him. He said that Yosefu is Anthony Edwards in a power forward's body, which is I mean, he's a big Baylor fan,
Wow.
and that's what he called him. And I didn't know anything about him. And then afterward, I started watching. I was like,
Yeah,
I kind of see it.
No, yeah.
I kind of see it. Anthony Edwards, he's like a 6'8" jacked Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
That's what we're calling him.
He's in a great spot to like flourish there, as Baylor didn't bring in the best transfer portal class for losing everybody. He should be their guy. And then Miami, another team that lost a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
New coach Shelton Henderson, former Duke commit,
Okay.
followed Jai Lucas. I think he'll really thrive in Miami. There'll be Donaldson and Renew will probably get a lot, but I think Henderson there. And then Villanova, Kevin Willard didn't do too hot in the portal, but they brought in freshman. I don't even know how to say his. Caden Lewis, I think is how you say it.
Okay.
Very high, like everyone wanted him. Kentucky, UConn,
He went to Nova.
Duke, and he ended up at Villanova with Kevin Willard. He should start at point guard, get a lot of touches with the ball, and then I have 2 Indiana basketball recruits here.
Okay.
One of them played against this guy a lot growing up.
Yeah.
Braylon Mullins.
He's a stud.
He's very good.
Yeah.
He's probably the best shooter in the class.
I would agree.
And he's heading to UConn. I don't see a better fit in the whole country than UConn for him.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be really, really good.
Yeah. And Dan Hurley loves him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of these guys, like the coach loves them. And that makes me feel good about they're going to be a freshman phenom.
Yeah.
And then I got Jalen Harrelson at Notre Dame.
I played against him once.
Yeah.
And, he gave us 40
yeah.
in 8th grade. He's a stud.
Yeah,
I
very
like him.
good.
That was in my basketball career that ended a few years ago. He was by far the best player I'd ever played.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to be really good.
I agree. I think he's. Wait, so are you saying when he was in 8th grade, he was the best player you played?
At any point in my life,
Any point
when
in
I'd
your
played
life.
against someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you played him in 8th grade, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Their team had 45 points. Because it was an 8th grade game. We lost, I think, 45 to 40. And he had 40 of the 45.
That's.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think he's going to be doing that at Notre Dame, but.
That'd be a lot.
Marcus Burton's going to be the guy at Notre Dame, but him and Braden Shrewsbury should also get their fair share of buckets there. That's all the freshman phenoms I got.
I like it.
And if you got any more,
None that I can think
none
of.
you think of,
Yeah.
other than Trent Sisley.
Trent Sisley. Sure. Yeah. He's fun. Yeah. I don't know about phenom. Freshman maybe better than we thought.